Guys, look what I just found. A 1968 Ford Mustang just sitting outside right here. And there are many more inside. This is an amazing place called Rayans Rides where they have amazing custom classic cars. And today we're going to be looking around at them and we're going to be talking about them. So let's go! This is a little piece of heaven right here. You can already see two Eleanors right here for some lucky owners. There's some cool Mini Coopers over here, and you have some different cars with different stages of builds, like painting and, well, building the original car, like the two Eleanors. And I can spend a whole day here because the amount of detail these guys put into the cars, I can just spend a whole day here. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll let you guys enjoy a little bit of B-roll and then let's go talk to the owner. Cue the B-roll. So I'm here with the owner, Mr. Imran. Hello, how are you?
Hi, welcome.
But I have a question for you right off the bat. Why, your name is Mr. Imran, but why is it called Rayans Rides?
Rayan is my son. He's my firstborn, so I named it after him. I'd like the business, to be handed over, after I'm gone to his hands and for it to continue for a much longer time than I have in this world.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. And since you guys just saw from the B-roll that they have a 68 Ford Mustang, and they have Eleanors and they have amazing Mustangs. But how do you just find all the coupes just everywhere? So you...
Yeah, process is very simple in nature. We source all our cars from the US. We have sourcing agents in 3 states. They keep, looking out for good project vehicles. I say project vehicles because all the cars we buy are mostly not in running condition, are in pretty bad state. We just need clean, solid shells because the concept is that we will be putting in everything new at the end of the day. So it's pro touring, which means that you have, in essence, the classic lines of a classic body, sometimes massaged or chrome trim taken off just to update the shape a little. And internally, it's a brand new car.
So what you're trying to say is you get the car from US.
Yes.
It's not in running shape, so you just clean
Correct.
it up and you put in stuff like the suspension, the drivetrain, engine, everything like that.
Correct.
That is very cool, and you go into detail as well. They also clean off the body.
Oh yes. So what happens is when the car will arrive here, traditionally, it will have rust issues, since these are 20, 25, 30-year-old cars. So what we do is there's a process called sandblasting, which will take the car down to bare metal. Once it's down to bare metal, we'll see all of the imperfections in the body itself. We'll repair it. whatever needs to be done, we'll do that. And then, the next steps in terms of paint process and all of that will start.
Another question is, what was like the struggles when you started this?
Initially?
Yes.
Okay. It's an interesting question. I did not set the whole place up to be a commercial enterprise initially. I basically got a small warehouse in Sharjah. This one we moved in about 1.5 years back.
Oh.
And that was about 2 car space, shared space in a warehouse. And I hired 2 people just to do my own cars. Because everywhere I went before that, prior to that, I wanted to build a Mustang. And everywhere I went, either they were overcharging to an excess amount, or I was not satisfied with the quality of the work. So with both of these things, I thought, hang on, let's take this little space where I can put in 1.5, 2 cars, hire 2 people for bodywork and paint. And mechanicals, when I get there, I'll see. So when it came down to mechanicals, after 6 months, I hired another guy to do the mechanicals. And so it went. I did those first 1 or 2 cars, which were my cars. And people saw them. They liked what we were doing. Alhamdulillah, we had some people who believed in us from the very start, when we didn't have much to show for it. And slowly the business started growing, and I needed a bigger space, and so we moved here, where we are at about 4,500 square feet here, so we can park a lot of cars. We can do approximately 8-9 cars simultaneously. So that's how basically started.
So it's like a big upgrade. So you just compact space to like
Yes,
just like a big
yes.
warehouse.
It is something for the enthusiasts.
Yeah.
By an enthusiast, for the enthusiast. So it's
Yes.
something like that.
If you go to their Instagram at Rayans Rides, you can see all their amazing cars and all their amazing work. But their logo is like a cool little hot rod. And why is that?
Well, you do notice a lot of the details. The logo is a Ford Tudor, 1932. Tudor is one of my favorite cars. I am pathetically in love with hot rods. This is probably where we want to go, is to build from scratch, hot rods. We are building a lot of muscle cars right now. But I think the next step where we want to go, and where the logo is pointing towards, is towards hot rods.
Hot rods. So you love hot rods. So that's what you want to do.
Yes.
But right now you're doing muscle cars.
No, don't get me wrong. I love muscle cars as well. But future wise, since it gives you a lot of freedom to design. When it comes to hot rods, muscle cars give you freedom, but they don't give you that much freedom,
That's it. Thank you very much for this little question time. Go check out the Instagram at Rayans Rides, link in the description. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ziad Ahmed out.
Thank you.